are four constitutional amendments, but there are local races as well. The only ballot item specific to Orleans Parish deals with fees collected to help fund crime prevention and security in Lakeview. But in Jefferson Parish, council seats are up for grabs, and all eyes are on who the new leaders will be. That is where we find WDSU reporter Jasmine Franklin live at a polling location in Marrero. So Jasmine, how is turnout looking like right now?
Elizabeth, right now turnout is still looking pretty steady. However, as it gets closer to when polls close, we've been seeing more and more people stop by to cast their last-minute votes before the closed polls tonight at 8 p.m. Many people here are voting on the Jefferson Parish Council District 1 seat. District 1 represents portions of the West Bank, including Gretna, Terrytown, Harvey, Marrero, and even down in Grand Isle. The candidates running for Jefferson Parish Council District 1 are Timothy Kerner Jr., Ricky Templett, and Andrea Manuel. Timothy Kerner Jr. is mayor of John Lafitte, a town in Jefferson Parish. Kerner says under his leadership, he has secured $200 million in infrastructure investments without raising taxes in the community he serves. Ricky Templett previously served in the Jefferson Parish Council District 1 seat for 8 years. Templett is also a former member of the Louisiana House of Representatives and a former Gretna City Councilman. And Andrea Manuel is the only Democrat in this race. Manuel grew up in Jefferson Parish, but she has lived across the world. She is a graduate of Xavier University and currently volunteers at Jutland Head Start. The candidates shared their goals for District 1 on WDSU's Hot Seat.
The West Bank now needs more than ever new ideas and fresh leadership to move it forward. Not the same old faces from the same old recycled promises of the past. The West Bank needs change.
I am running for this seat because it's time that all residents from Gretna to Grand Isle and every town in between is heard, is seen, and is valued.
I have covered unsightly canals, improved lighting, added walking trails, created the major crime task force that protects the West Bank from crime with a 90% conviction rate. I have made smooth streets and proper drainage.
And it is possible this race could go to a runoff. However, if a winner is determined tonight, we'll be live inside of their election party at 10. Reporting live in Jefferson Parish, Jasmine Franklin, WDSU News.
Yeah, and of course, we will be following it very closely. Continuing now with our Commitment 2025 coverage. As we mentioned, voters are set to decide on four key constitutional amendments. WDSU anchor Travers Mackle is breaking them down for us right now.
We're getting you the facts on what you need to know before you go vote. Let's just start in order with Amendment 1. It centers around lawyers from out of state who handle cases here. That typically happens when natural disasters occur. If you vote yes, you're enabling the Louisiana Supreme Court to discipline out of state lawyers for unethical legal practices in Louisiana. Also, a yes vote will enable the legislature the power to establish trial courts of limited and specialized jurisdiction. Some feel that is not necessarily a good thing and will only give lawmakers more power over certain issues. Amendment 2 centers on tax and money issues. Most importantly, teacher pay raises. Voting yes increases income tax deductions for citizens over 65, provides a government growth limit, modification of the operation of certain constitutional funds. It also provides for property tax exemptions, retaining the homestead exemption and exemption for religious organizations. And it also provides, like I said, a permanent teacher salary increase. Amendment 3 deals with juvenile crime. A yes vote gives the legislature the authority to determine which felony crimes, when committed by a person under the age of 17, may be transferred for criminal prosecution as adults. And finally, Amendment 4 deals with the judicial elections and when they're called. A yes vote says that you would support an amendment to provide the use of the earliest election date to fill any judicial vacancy.
And Travers, we have got your complete voter guide with everything that you need to know about today's election posted right now on WDSU.com.